Sony's upcoming Silk Spider Society TV series, which of course was picked up on Amazon and announced years ago at this point, has been scrapped in favor of a complete creative overhaul and reboot, much like Daredevil Born Again just went through. And this time it's to make it less woke, or more male skewing. For those that aren't aware, Silk is a character connected pretty deeply to Peter Parker, but also the recent villain of Madam Web, Ezekiel. Now, since Madam Web already, screwed that up and flopped on that front, I'm assuming that's not going to be referenced at all. And whatever this series is now, it's going to be completely different than what it originally was, which was a proper adaptation according to everything they said, including the press release. So now we're hearing, and it's been confirmed, that yes, the series is going through a major creative reboot. And what's been said is that the writer's room has essentially been completely overhauled and reshaped. And what they're trying to do now is reposition the series to be a lot more male skewing instead of targeted at females. And that they hope that this is what's ultimately going to save the series. Now, for those that don't know, Silk and Peter in the comics had this relationship that was not really one of love. It was just about wanting to do the dirty with each other because of their attraction to one another due to spider pheromones and toxins. Look, it was dumb. They eventually got rid of it. It's probably a good idea, but during times where these characters would be together, they were lusting all over one another. And it was funny at first, but then it got to be just stupid. And a lot of people were happy they got rid of that. A lot of the people that say Marvel Comics is going too woke obviously hate it because Silk can't be all over Peter all the time. And it was just an issue. And from the sounds of it, that was not going to be in the actual initial version. But now they want to try to do something like that to, again, skew to the male demographic, which doesn't make sense to me. Madam Web was skewing to a male demographic. They literally tried to throw Sydney Sweeney in everything related to this. If that didn't sell the film, what makes you think Silk is going to be sold by trying to skew to the same audience who didn't see Madam Web? Just make the show for fans of Silk. Does that make sense? Probably not. All right. Cool. Why can't we just get Silk done properly? It seems like that one of the next Spider-Man games is going to do it. I guess that's a spoiler, but I think everybody knows about that now. Silk is going to be in one of the upcoming sequels. Hype.